I need to have a conversation. I feel like I think this is the best way to do it. I hope you don't mind. So one of the most common things I hear from people is, what can I do in order to use AI to start making money right away? Well, obviously, if you have certain skill sets and you have an audience, there may be things that you can do today in order to make money, but it's likely not just because of AI. And I want to reach out to all of those you that are wondering, how do we do this? How can we leverage AI to make money? Well, first and foremost, we need to address, I guess, the elephant in the room. You need an audience to sell to. And if you desperately need money today, building that audience is not the way to do that. I'm a huge fan of creating helpful content and using that to build your audience, to build trust so that you become the go-to expert in your niche. And I believe that leveraging AI tools to do that, to assist you in that process, is a brilliant move. But let's be clear, that's not likely going to put any money in your pocket today, tomorrow, or even this month. That's a process and it takes time. So what are my thoughts? Well, if you really need money today, I get it. We all need to pay the bills. My recommendation, go get what they call a job or a job. And I'm not trying to be rude when I say that, but you need money today, go start delivering pizzas, go flip burgers, do something in order to get that money that you need to pay your bills today. And here's the key part. While you're doing that, or I should say at least simultaneously, maybe at night, on the weekend, whatever, start building your audience. Start creating the content that will build the audience. It will establish you as the go-to expert in your niche. Harvey Mackay wrote a great book many, many years ago, talked about dig your well before you're thirsty. And unfortunately, a lot of us don't do that. We wait until we're thirsty and then we go, where's the water? And in the case of money, we go, man, I just lost my job. Now I need to find a way in order to leverage this so that I can use AI to make some. The right time to think about that was probably a year ago. If you're there today, though, I get it. And what I want to encourage you is, before putting it off, before looking for that quick fix, decide to invest in your future now by building your omnipresence online and your topical authority. But understand that that is not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen this week. It's not going to happen this month. You need to begin immediately, but it takes time to build that inertia. How much time? In my experience, to have it really be valuable, almost a year. But here's the great news. If you do that, if you commit to consistently producing quality content that's helpful to your audience, that will build an audience for you and establish you as a go-to expert, here's great news. Most of your competitors won't do that. And that a year down the road is going to put you in an entirely different situation. But if you need money today, go deliver some pizzas, go flip some burgers, find a job, something that'll put money in your pocket today. And when you're not in the midst of doing the best you can do at that job, then start building your topical authority and building your online omnipresence, because that's the way to get out of the problem. I hope this is helpful. I'm not trying to be negative, but I really want to encourage you. If you're in that spot and you're looking for a quick fix, AI is not your magical money tree. It can be a huge way to help you, to make you more efficient, to amplify your skill and experience. But it takes time. I'd love to hear your questions. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you need the money, I get it. Go grab a job. It may not have to be forever, but you're going to need one today. In the meantime, simultaneously, when you're not giving your all to work, and by the way, give your all to work. That's how you get promoted. But when you're not doing that, then start building your audience by creating helpful and relevant content for your audience that'll establish you as the go-to expert. Have questions about that? Let me know. I call it topical authority, and I'd love to show you how.